Okay, there's Anne. Good morning. Here we go. Class is underway. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit. Okay, let's do this, Anne. You and me, girl. Take our feet to the edges. Nice, big, deep breath. Really reach the arms long. And then swan dive it all the way down and just let everything hang out. So gravity's doing its thing here. If you can get the legs nice and straight, why not? We're going to inhale and extend to a flat back. And then we're going to come all the way back up again and reach the arms really long. Take it all the way down. Let your head go. Completely unweighting your upper body. Now inhale to a flat back. Come all the way back up again and reach really long arms. And one last time. Down. Hang out here for like 2 or 3 big deep breaths. And now we're going to roll up, Pilates style. Nice. Proud out the chest, sweep the arms back, and pull those elbows together. Now you're going to just tilt the body to one side, just a little. It's not about forcing anything or getting over more. It's just about feeling good. Just sort of oscillate from side to side. You're still squeezing those elbows together. Nice. Now release the arms. Give yourself a nice, gentle sway. And now just bring it back. We're going to just pull the feet hip width apart. They should be facing forward. We're going to drop the chin down. And we're going to tilt the head slightly to the right. And then come back up. You're going to tilt the head down. Slightly over to the left. Come back up. Now we're just going to do tilt the head all the way up. And then bring it around and make a nice big, slow circle. Pick a direction, do a few that way. And then we'll change the direction. Make sure you're maintaining really good posture and remembering to breathe as much as you can today. Okay, now with your neck nice and neutral, just turn your head to the right. And come back and take it to the left. Go as far as you can each way. Just a couple more times. Okay, now with your neck neutral, we're just going to tilt the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Come back up and go the other way. Back to a neutral neck. Let's take a nice big deep breath. Reach the arms all the way up. Now you're going to clasp the fingers together. Turn the palms to face up and try to straighten out the arms. I want you to be able to see your arms through your peripheral vision so you're not ratcheting it so far back. Just hold here for another big deep breath. And then let it go. Swan dive it all the way down. And put your hands on the floor, walk it out to plank. Take lots of steps to get there. We're going to end with our shoulders over the wrists. Now I want you to keep your legs really long. And now step your feet into bear. Your knees are just 1 inch above the floor. And from here, we're going to a small downward dog. Both of your heels should be on the floor.
And let's take the back of the knees, push them out towards the back of the room. Now we're going to slowly find ourselves back in there. And now step your feet back to your high plank. And from here, take it to a downward dog. Heels driving this time towards the floor. Let's come back to plank. Let's put our knees down on the floor and send the hips back over the heels. We're going to walk our palms to the edges of the mat. Try to slide them a little more forward as you relax the chest towards the floor. Your neck is long, but your forehead's off the floor. Now open your left palm to face the ceiling and lift that hand just off the floor a little bit. And then close it and relax. Open the right one, lift it up, try to reach it so your arm is straight. And now you're just going to oscillate from side to side, maybe holding a few counts each side. Really make sure you're opening that hand as much as you can each time. Nice. Now come back up onto all fours. And let's do some nice cat cows. Really slowly, just sort of explore where it feels good. You can move your body forward and back. Now with your spine neutral, I'd like you to open your knees up, come onto the tops of your feet, have a seat back on your heels. Just hold on this spot. We haven't moved our hands yet. Now slide the palms out to the edges of the mat and try to get the chest going towards the floor. Again, your forehead is up, but your neck is long. Okay, let's bring it up. Bring your knees back in so they're hip width apart. And your hands tuck under the shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Elevate the knees to bear. Meet me in a small downward dog. And let's walk our hands back to our feet. And we're going to extend the spine. Reverse it. Come all the way back up. Reach for the ceiling. Bring your hands to heart. I'd like you to take a big step forward with that left foot. Now let's elevate the heel in the back. Let's pull this front knee forward. So bend a little more. Almost to the point that it feels kind of awkward. Now lean forward. Hold here just for a few breaths. Should feel most of your weight coming into this entire left leg. Now I want you to rotate your chest to face the left side of the room. Keep everything else the same. Come back. Now go the other way with the chest. Now you're facing the right side of the room. Keep that big, huge bend in that front knee. Come back. Let's take your hands down to the floor. Step back. You're in your high plank again. Push those heels towards the back of the room. I'd like really long legs. Downward facing. Lift your left leg up. Put it down. Lift the right. And lower it. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Inhale, extend the spine. Shift your hips backwards, you're weighting into the heels. Reverse it, come all the way back up, reach for the ceiling. Bring your hands to heart. Big step forward, this time with the right foot. Give me a big, huge bend in this leg. Lean in. So I'm really light on the toes on that left foot. Most of my weight's in this right side. Now we're going to slowly go to the right with the chest. You've maintained a nice forward lean and a big bend in that front leg. Bring it back. Go the opposite way. Bring it back. Take your hands down to the floor. Step back, you're in high plank. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. Send it back. Right knee to right elbow. Send it back. Meet me in downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, extend the spine. Reverse it, come all the way back up. Reach for the ceiling. Hands to heart. Big step forward with the left foot. Make it really big. This time we're not doing a forward lean. So you're going to send the arms up. You can open them however wide you like. Just hold on this spot. Try to lift that back heel a little bit higher. So the bend in my front leg, this move, is a lot less than it was previously. Okay, swan dive it down. Frame that foot, step back, you're in high plank. Now we're going to cross the left knee over to the right elbow and send it back. Right knee to left elbow. Send it back. Meet me in downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, extend the spine. Shift those hips backwards. Come all the way back up. Reach for the ceiling. Hands to heart. Big step forward with the right foot. Really high with the heel in the back. Send the arms up. Okay, you're going to swan dive it down. Frame that foot. Step back to plank. Meet me in downward facing. You're going to lift the left leg up and you're going to open that left hip up towards the ceiling. Now bend at the knee. Try to lift your knee up a little higher. Get that right heel really high. I want you on your tippy toes. Now let the heel push towards the floor and relax the left foot back down to the mat. Right leg up. Open the hip. Bend the leg. Lift your knee up a little higher. Get really high on the tippy toes of the left foot. Lower the heel back towards the floor. Relax that right leg down. Maybe in your high plank. Knees down on the mat. Hips back over your heels. Nice little reprieve. Back onto all fours. So walk your hands in so they're under the shoulders. We're going to extend the left arm straight out and the right leg back. Keep the hips at the same height. Try to lift that back foot up a little higher without opening up the hip. Now put it down. Switch it up. Right arm forward, left leg back. Back to all fours. Let's do some slow cat-cows. This time we're going to send the hips almost hovering over the heels. And then flip it forward. So you got a lot of movement going back and forth with these cat-cows. Make sure we're drawing your belly up and in. Now meet me in your bear pose. So knees are 1 inch off the floor. Belly is pulling up towards the spine. Pick your left foot up off the floor. Put it down. Then the right. Pick it up. Put it down. Just walk it out a few more times. And then we're going to take it to a small downward facing dog. So in your small dog, you've got your heels on the floor and your legs straight. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, extend the spine. Reverse it, come all the way back up, reach for the ceiling. Bring your hands to heart. Step your left foot forward. So this time I'm going to turn my back foot on a 45-degree angle. I'm going to try to open my hips to continue to face forward. Pressing the outside of the back foot into the floor. Now, hands to heart, or reach them up. Now we're going to turn to face the right side of the room. Give me some really nice long arms. If you look down at your heels, ideally you'd like them in the same line. So if you need to make any adjustments, do it now. We're going to take this left arm, open the palm to face the ceiling, and sweep it up. Straight up towards the ceiling. Your other hand can rest on your back leg. Keep that front leg bent. And now lower this left arm. You're going to step your back foot in about 12 inches and straighten both your legs. You're going to send your right hip towards the back of the room and slide your hand down your front leg. Triangle pose. Take it wherever you're comfortable. I would like your chest to be nice and open, facing the right side of the room. If you want, you can take this right arm straight up to the ceiling. And now bring the arm down to your shin. Let your chest face the floor. And keep the right arm on your shin. And let's just take the left hand to your hip. I want you to try to do a little spinal twist where you're turning towards the left side of the room. Doesn't need to be a lot. It's also a little bit of a balance challenge. Now we're going to come back with both hands on your shin. Slide them down towards the ankle. And take your back foot now and step it into position of pyramid pose. So you have both feet facing forward and both legs straight. Now you're just going to fold over that leg and put your fingertips on the floor to frame your front foot. Just hold here and breathe. Now I want you to put a bend in your front leg. Elevate the heel of the back foot. And hold on to your ankle with both hands. A little bit of work for that left leg. Nothing we can't handle, right? Now put those fingertips back on the floor. Lower that right heel. Let's bring our hands back to our shin. Extend the spine. Now your arms are going to go out to the side as you slowly lift your torso up. Let's meet with our arms parallel to the floor. Move the hands back a little if you can. Flip your palms to face up and sweep the arms up slowly. Bring your hands to heart, bend your front knee and push backwards to your starting point. Big deep breath. Hands to heart. Right foot steps forward. Left foot turns on an angle. Try to turn these hips to face forward as much as possible. Bring your arms up if you like. Press the outside of that back foot into the floor. If you ever feel any compression in your lower back, all you need to do is add a slight forward lean, and it should disappear. Turn to face the side. Give me some nice long arms. Left hand drops to the back leg. This right arm sweeps straight up to the ceiling. Try to take that forward knee, move it to the right. And now relax that front arm. You're going to have your back foot now facing forward. Put that heel down, straighten both legs. We're going to slide down this time. Sliding your hands down your leg. Take your right hand to your hip and try to open your chest to face the right side of the room. You can send this right arm up if you like, or out. Just stay here for another breath or two. Feeling a nice stretch over that right hip. And now let's take both hands to the shin. Slide them down to the ankle. Now, hands to the floor. You're going to just fold over that front leg, relax the head. Elevate the heel in the back and give me a bend in your front leg. It's not huge. I just want you to load up most of your weight on the right side. Now, slowly lower that back heel. You're going to bend that front leg, hands down, step back to your plank. Meet me in down dog. You're here for 3 deep breaths. Walk your hands back to your feet. Now, both hands are going to hold on to your left ankle. We're going to do a single leg balance pose. Now, if you can't maintain holding on to the ankle, you can take your hands on the floor out in front of the foot. But we're going to lift this right leg, sweep it back, get it off the floor. See how high you can lift it, keeping your hips square. So you're just balancing on that one leg. Put the hands to the floor, lower that right leg, switch up sides. Left leg sweeps back this time. Lower the leg. Walk your hands all the way out. Find yourself in a high plank. Belly drawing up and in towards the spine. Hold your high plank with your left foot off the floor. Now switch, right leg up. Put that foot down, soften your knees to the floor. We're going to lower the chest all the way down to the mat. Now come onto your forearms, baby cobra. I'm on the tops of my feet, just sort of chilling out, relaxing, but I am trying to pull my stomach in. Take nice, big, deep breaths. So starting this baby cobra, I have my elbows under the shoulders. I'm going to slide my hips backwards a little bit to find my elbows in front of the shoulders. Okay, now I'm going to lower my chest all the way down to the floor. Bring your hands by your chest. Keep your neck long, but lift the chest up using your back muscle. Draw that belly in. Hang out here for a few breaths. Try to keep the legs relaxed. Core is engaged. Just breathe. Now, hover your hands off the floor. Send those elbows up towards the ceiling. Put your hands on the floor, tuck your toes under. Pick yourself back up, send your hips back over your heels. Little reprieve. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Give me some nice, slow cat-cows. Make sure you're pulling in the stomach the whole time. Now, find yourself in a neutral spine. We're going to lower the chest between the arms without bending at the elbow. Lower down, press away from the floor. Do that in slow motion a few times. Nice. Now, from a neutral spine, just turn your feet to one side, have a seat. We are going to do some 90-90s, starting on the left side of your mat. So 90 in the front leg, 90 in the back leg. Scoot all the way over to the edge. Walk your hands forward and slowly start to lower the torso. So you're trying to keep the body over that front leg or over your mat. I know it wants to hang out on the left. Try to keep pushing it towards the right. Walk it back up. You're going to slowly lift the right leg up till you're flat on that right foot. Once you're flat on the right foot, take that right hand behind your back. All we're going to do slowly is turn now to face the back of our room. Walk the hands out in front. Try to keep moving your torso now towards the left. Walk it out over that right leg. Enjoy that nice stretch. Slowly walk your hands back. Both hands are going to be behind you. Let's lift this left knee up. So we're flat on the left foot. And now slowly return to face forward.
and you're gonna bring your right leg forward. So I've got both heels in the corners of the front of the mat, got a nice long spine. I'm gonna walk it out. Feet are flexed. Go as far forward as you can without rounding the back. Hold on that spot for a couple of breaths. Make sure your neck is happy, so wherever your head needs to be. Now, if you can, we're gonna flex the spine and lower the elbows to the mat. Relax your head. Lift the elbows up, bring the hands back. You're gonna lift your arms up and you're gonna Pilates style slowly all the way down. You've got a nice little curve in that spine the whole way. And once you're down, send those arms backwards. Now let the arms come forward. You can clasp your fingers together if you like, but you don't have to. You're gonna lift your head and you're gonna roll it up slowly. Take it back between your legs. Now the forearms are down on the floor. Your spine was always in flexion. Now try to touch opposite shoulders, lift yourself back up, but keep the spine in flexion. You're going back down again, nice and slowly. Drawing your belly in. And once the shoulder blades are on the floor, let the head relax. Send your arms back again. Bring your arms forward all the way down to the floor. Make sure you're nice and flat on your shoulder blades. So if you need to adjust, do it now. You're going to cup your fingers, lift the arms off the floor. Turn your toes and knees into touch. So you got to put a little bend in the leg to get there. And I want you to squeeze your knees as you press your heels down into the floor. Do it as hard as you can. Now keep pressing down and start your pull. So you're pressing down, you're pulling, and you're squeezing your knees. You got a lot going on with this lower body right now. Don't forget to breathe. Lift your butt up off the floor if you can, and give me that really big squeeze. Your feet stay flexed. It's all about the squeeze. Now release. Let the arms relax, let the legs relax. Step your feet in close to your butt, hip width apart. Time to rock that pelvis. Tilt it up and forward slowly. Drawing in the belly the whole time. Okay, from a neutral spine, I want you to put your weight into your heels. I want you to start pressing the heels into the floor as you slowly lift those hips up. Take them up all the way. Now squeeze your knees together. Slowly, while you squeeze your knees, lower one vertebrae at a time. It's all about the squeeze. Once your lower back is on the floor, open the knees to hip width. Rock the pelvis forward and back while you draw the belly in. Okay, find yourself in a neutral position.
Step your feet out so you've got a smaller bend in the legs. Cross your right knee over the left. Let the knees go down towards the floor on the right side. You're going to use that right leg to help you perform this exercise. Send your left arm straight up towards the ceiling and open it out 45 degrees from the body. Just relax here. Continue to work that left knee towards the floor and breathe. Bring the arm up. Now you're going to send it straight back. No bending at the elbow. Bring the arm back in by your side. Bring your knees back up. Uncross. And we're going the opposite way. If you need to reset that core, maybe do a few pelvic rocks before you take that left knee over the right. And then slowly let them come down to the left. And the arms going out 45 degrees. Let's take that arm back up, and now we're going to send it straight back. Bring the arm in, bring your knees back up, uncross them. We're going to bring both knees into the chest. Hands on your knees, you're going to make big circles with your legs. Change your direction. And from here, let's meet in happy baby. So holding the outsides of the feet, heels to the ceiling. Use your arms here to help you try to lower the knees a little closer. Just relax and breathe. Let's bring our feet back to the floor with your legs bent. Pretty good bend. We're just going to let the knees roll to the right. So I'd like you to feel like you're rolling right over your right glute. Bring them back up and do it again. Stay on that same side. It's kind of like a glute massage. Just rock and roll up and down with those legs a few more times. And then we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, let's extend the legs all the way down. Send your arms all the way back. And we're going to peel it up Pilates style. Tilt the head, tuck the chin, take it between the legs. Okay, you're going to sit yourself up. We're going to cross our legs. Sit up nice and tall. And try to send a message to these knees to just sort of relax so you don't feel any tension or pull through the inner thighs. Now start to slowly lean forward. Keep your spine long. We're just going to walk it out a little bit. You're probably going to feel the stretch in different places, which is what we're trying to do.
Maybe go a little further. A little further if you can. And now flex your spine, lower the forearms to the floor. Lift the elbows off the floor, extend the spine, fingertips only now, and slowly bring it back up. We're going to cross over the other way and do the same thing. So switch up your feet, sitting up nice and tall, walk it out slowly. When you start to feel like an aha moment, hang out. Maybe go a little more whenever you feel ready. It's never about forcing a stretch, right? It's just about trying to bring some oxygen and length to the muscle. Your body will tell you how far to take it. Now flex the spine, lower those forearms. Relax your head. Just take some nice deep breaths. Elevate those elbows off the floor, walk it back. We're gonna open up the legs, uncross. Take your feet out nice and wide and flex them. Try to turn your feet towards the back of the room. You're gonna feel a nice stretch on the inside of your knees. We're gonna do the same thing we did when we were cross-legged. We're gonna walk it out, keeping the spine long. You're gonna feel this through your inner thighs, and it is not about forcing. Go a little further if you can. Maybe a little more. Now we're gonna flex the spine, lower those elbows. Relax your head, draw in the belly. Lift those elbows off the floor, walk it back. Now we're gonna take the left hand just to the outside of our left foot. And I'm gonna take my right hand, rotate my chest over that left leg and try to find the outside of that foot with my right arm. So just breathe through this a couple of times. And then release it, and let's do the same on the other side. So right hand to the outside. Let's reach over, left arm outside, holding onto the foot. And now release it. Bring your feet in so they're on the edges of the mat. So you still have some space. You're just going to take your right foot inside that left leg. Sitting up nice and tall, you got both your sit bones on that floor. And we're trying to send a message to this right knee to chill out and hopefully get a little closer down towards the floor. While we maintain this, we're going to do that walk out again, fingertips only, spine long. When you've gone as far as you can inch those fingers, lower the elbows, flex the spine. Lift those arms back up. I know we're almost out of time here. We're going to switch up sides. Again, start out in perfect form, walking it out. Elbows are gonna come down when you're ready. Just relax here, take some nice deep breaths. Elbows come up, hands come back. You're gonna get yourself up onto your toes. And we're gonna meet in a full forward fold. You're gonna roll it up one vertebrae at a time. We're gonna take a nice big deep breath. And I thank you so much for your power and strength. Good job. Half the battle is just waking up, right?